We're getting ready to start here. Derek Prince is our referee.
Love Derek Prince.
Absolutely. One of the best in the game.
Love his voice, too, and it carries across the venue.
Mm-hmm. Oh, not going to happen with JW. Funny story about Derek, really quick. I heard Derek calling out a score one day at a tournament. I thought he was reffing. He was playing. He calls the score out the same exact way when he's playing as when he's reffing.
Interesting.
Very interesting. Both Nick and Charles looking back going, ball would have probably been out.
That wind is really starting to howl out here.
It is starting to pick up even more. Look at that.
Wow.
That was incredible.
Just so you guys know, if that ball would have been hit without the wind at the face, it probably would have been 3 or 4 feet out.
Yeah. A little confusion in the middle from Johnny and JW. And side out to Nick and Charles. That's a good shot by JW. That return to serve mistake from Johnny puts Charles and Nick on the scoreboard, and that ball is in. We have side out 1-1-1 here early in game one. That's a good shot from Charles right there. John Davidson thinks that Eddie and Webby's feed is a sports book, and he is placing his bets on J.W. Johnson and Johnny Goldberg into 11-4, 11-6. It'd be tough to win that hands battle against Johnny and J-Dub. Nick not afraid of it, though. Nick Astbury out of Minnesota. Moving down here to Florida. Estero looking to go to FGCU. Be a good addition to the Southwest Florida pickleball crew down here.
Absolutely. We welcome him. And any other top players that want to come down here. More the merrier.
That's a great job by Nick. Pressure and Johnny. And Charles out of Canada. Him and Karina have been down here for about a month. I think they've played a tournament every weekend. So they're making the most of it. That's a great shot from Charles right there with that new and improved Morgan Evans Selkirk Maxima that he is using. Oh. I think Nick had the angle. It had to go between the net post and Derek Prince. Nick just out in front of that a little bit. Read it right. But just off by a half second. Side out, 2-4-1. Good lead from Nick. That's just a little overzealous from Johnny trying to make something out of nothing there. That ball's a little too low to be attacking, especially the wind to your back. The ball's going to carry even more. Stephanie Lane says that the Astbury family just relocated to Florida from the Arctic Minnesota. It is.
It is, certainly.
All even here in game 1 at 4. Couple easy balls from Nick and Charles that they cannot make those mistakes against two guys like JW and Johnny. Oh, that's great hands there from Johnny Goldberg. And again, don't want to get into that firefight with those guys.
Well, you better be prepared.
Yeah.
If you are going to start it up.
There you go, Nick. Right on cue. Good side out. We're at 4-6-1. Wow, that first one Nick got. He went down to a knee. Play defense, almost Rob Cassidy style. And dug that first one out. It's a great dig. Good eye there from Charles. And that's the hard part on that side. When you're blocking, you almost can't punch block. If you punch block, that's going to end up out. You almost have to drop block and catch that ball on your paddle. Let your opponent create all that energy. Don't do too much with it. Ooh. Charles just missed that. He tried to use the wind to his advantage there.
Tied it up here, 6-6.
A little too much. Charles almost looks down at his feet and goes, I was about 6 inches too short and needed to move up a little bit to reach that.
Yeah, had he been in the position closer to the kitchen line, I think he would have taken that no problem. So John Davidson is already wrong. He said 11-4 in game 1. So your bet is lost. Vegas gets your money. Or Eddie. I know.
Nick just got handcuffed a little bit. J-Dub went to his body a little bit on that shot. Wasn't able to get extended. Handcuffed and in the net. So Johnny's almost looking at the win, and he's like, "I'm trying to baby it, a little too much, or too soft." Wow. Nick didn't hit it as hard as he wanted to there and just floated for J-Dub, and he's all smiles after that winner. Oh, that's a great shot by Charles. Flying over that sideline and get that Ernie to even this game up at 8. John, nice try, but your score's already done.
Yep. It's over with for you.
Wow, that's a great point there. Great work from Charles and Nick. and take a 9-8 lead here in game one. And just sails. Just that little bit of wind right there. Typically that ball's going to drop for JW, but doesn't there. And we got a game point here. Oh. Just in case anyone was wondering, we almost died. Tent almost came down on top of us. That wind is getting harder and harder every second. And there's a winner by Johnny, 9-10. Oh, that's a great get by JW there. He evened this game up at 10-10. Oh, and there's that Pickleplex line. Charles falls victim to it. And now flip that. JW and Johnny, game point for them now. And there it is. Game one to Johnny Goldberg and JW Johnson, 12-10.
Yeah, they're behind there.
So Eddie, master of all, jack of all, master of none, just had to tie our tent down because we almost died.
Yeah, the wind is definitely picking up here. And just so you guys know, we have the camera tripod mounted to the pole, the fence post over there, and the wind is still moving it even with that. So we're doing our best despite the elements here. I also do want to give you a heads up that there is some nasty weather that is expected to come this afternoon. So if you see Dominic and I panic and quickly the cameras go away, don't worry, we're fine. We're just trying to make sure that we don't blow away or that our equipment doesn't get completely drenched. So appreciate you guys bearing with us here and having patience.
Well, I think we do have a window of about 4 or 5 hours, but
yes.
It will be coming later on today. All right, well, that was a tough way to end that for Nick and Charles. 10-8 had the lead, can't score, and then Johnny and JW turn around and score 4 straight to take that game. But it was a great match to watch, but a tough one for Nick and Charles to swallow. Let's see how they bounce back here in game 2. And there's that wind right there. That's going to take that ball and push that ball out. Johnny sitting on that, waiting for Charles to pull the trigger. John, stop trying. Your bet's over. You lost.
1-0-1.
You owe Eddie.
Wonder what he owes me.
That's good leave there. It's the new Eddie and Webby Sportsbook, brought to you by Eddie and Webby.
1-0-2.
That's tough. That's usually a great reset there from JW, but the wind knocking that ball down a little bit.
0-1-1. Good server. 0-1-2.
That's a great shot there. Charles just missing that off the tape there. Side out to Johnny and JW.
1-1-1.
Wow.
JW with the recovery. Absolutely amazing shot there.
That was replay worthy right there.
That definitely was. Eddie all over that replay. Good shot there. And just want to throw this out there since we do have Martina behind us. She's reminding us that we got a special announcement to make.
What?
We'll wait till after this point, though.
Okay.
Oh, a little teaser.
I'm
like
excited.
that. Oh, look at. Oh, Charles going for it there. Just missed. After that great behind the kind of turnaround,
Yeah.
reverse backhand dig.
That's a technical term.
That's a Canadian term for Charles. That's great setup from Nick right there. Everybody's like on pins and needles with my announcement.
1-2. Side out. One, two, one.
Oh, that's great recovery from Nick. But JW just able to go body on him and end that point.
2, 2, 1. Good server. Two, two, two.
I don't think he was expecting that to come over.
Oh, vacated area from Nick going for the Ernie. Johnny finds the hole. Put away. Point. 3-2-2.
3, 2, 2. Side out. 2, 3, 1.
Oh, good lead from Johnny. He wanted to hit it.
Yeah, he was waiting on that.
But again, that wind pushing it out.
2, 3, 2.
It's just tough. JW's keeping that dink so low. It's so hard for Charles to put that ball away or actually get underneath it with that two-handed backhand. He wants to drive that at Johnny. It's so hard because it's so low.
3, 2, 1. Good server. 3, 2, 2.
That's a good
Yeah,
shot.
that
from
one's
it.
not coming back.
No. It's such a good angle.
Yeah.
Again, that's the issue is when you hit an overhead straight back to the baseline, your opponents are going to have a better chance of getting that ball just because it's so hard to put a pickleball away no matter what kind of ball it is. You got to go angle. And Nick went angle to the fence. No luck.
Bad luck for the fence, though.
Mm-hmm.
2, 3, 2.
That's great dinking from Nick right there. Johnny just pulling that trigger a little too soon.
3-3-2.
Oh, great shot. Great point. Couple good gets. Johnny Goldberg going around the post. Charles Neufeldt stopping that, dropping that ball right back in play.
Server. 3-3-2.
Great angles by J-Dub.
4.0, 4.5. Mike Foster, Jack Foster. Big Jake Alexander, Jeff Lewis. Court 5.
Just missed. That's a tough leave, too, into that wind. 'Cause
Yeah.
It almost dropped in.
Closer than they probably expected.
Mm-hmm.
Second server. 3-4-2. Ball on court. Can you? Side out.
You know, Dom, I was a little disappointed. I wanted to wear my double salmon fries bro hoodie today.
Yeah. It's just too hot for it.
Too hot.
It's too hot for it. I
Had to leave it.
I had my double salmon fries bro shirt on all day yesterday. Gotta love it. I have mine. Nova has hers. My kids have theirs. I got the sticker. I got bust my bottle out. I'll show you. I got it on my bottle. I got it on my car. I got a coffee mug.
If you don't know what we're talking about, you can check out the Jigsaw Health Thursday threads from a few weeks ago where Dominic is featured in the Thursday threads. And from his famous quote, double salmon fries, bro, even though that's not what you said. That's
Right. It's what you guys said.
What, yeah.
It's absolutely beautiful. Some of my students have the shirt now. Oh, that's a
Yep.
great shot from J-Dub right there. Using that wind to his advantage, flipping that ball down the middle. Nick thinks that's going out. He leaves it, and it drops in.
6-3-2. Side out.
Johnny just doesn't seem very comfortable on this side throughout this whole game with the wind in his face.
Which, well, we noticed earlier, that seemed to be the side that led to the most wins.
Correct.
Second server. 3-6-2.
Webby goes hashtag double salmon fries, bro. That's right. Good talk.
Point.
A
Charles
very, very strong leave it call there.
Charles yelling at Nick.
Too loud is better than too quiet, right?
That's right.
Side out. Six, four, one. Out. Second server. 6-4-2.
6-4-2 here in game 2. J.W. Johnson and Johnny Goldberg took game 1 12-10.
Side out.
Nick Astbury and Charles Neufeldt. Good side out there at 4-6. See if they can get back in this, even this game up here. Win game 2 and force a game 3. Yeah, it's just Johnny's sitting on that, and his hands are so good that if you're going to speed that up, you better go away from him rather than at him where his paddle is just set up waiting on it. Nick and J-Dub exchanging a laugh.
Sal Elizondo, Matt Roskowski, Kevin Klinger, court 12.
That's a good shot from Nick.
Alay Soto, Fabian Soto, Tony Pagnoski, Christian Lazarin, court 8.
That's a good shot from Charles right there at the ATP. Johnny had two options. Drop it back over nice and tight to Nick, or cut it on the angle, and you just cut it too hard. It's an easy shot for Charles around the post. Oh! Before Charles even hit that drop shot, he made up his mind that he was crossing that and coming back and flying that line instantly. Yeah, check that ball. JW hits just as hard as anybody.
Still round.
Maybe. That's a good shot from Nick. Take something off it right there. That hand battle Johnny's so good at.
7-4-2.
That's great setup from Charles. He set himself up beautifully. Putting pressure on JW on that dink, causing a ball up, and he's able to put away.
4-7-1.
You see Deacon's comment?
Server.
Something we're not going to repeat here.
No,
live. But thank you.
Hilarious. Thank you, Steve.
Yeah.
One of your Canadian boys out here, Charles Neufeldt, representing Canada well.
5-7-2.
You know, we still haven't made that announcement. I put out a teaser.
I know you did, and I'm over here just pins and needles, man.
I know, right? I'm waiting for like a timeout or a ball to go 3 courts over. Or give me something.
Let's see if we can't ask them to miss a shot here and let it.
Oh. Maybe after one more if they give up one.
5-1.
Oh, Johnny just cannot. He does not like this side right now.
No, you can tell that's what third or fourth that from that same position where he's come a little bit short.
Yeah. Charles and Nick need to recognize that. Make sure that they're going to Johnny, because if he's frustrated, you got to go to the player who is frustrated. You have to do it. Nothing personal, just business here.
That's right. It's a tournament.
Webby, don't start. Oh, wow. After the swing and miss from Nick.
Well, but even
Charles there
sometimes,
backing him up.
yeah, and even sometimes just that motion of somebody going hard for that Ernie can cause you to hold back a little bit, and that might have helped force that as well. The threat of the Ernie, right?
Mm-hmm. Yep. Oh, Johnny's just struggling. He's visually upset. Look at see how far JW came over to hit that third.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he almost pushed Johnny off the court and said, "Here, I'll take it, buddy. I got you."
9-7-2.
Oh, great shot from Nick.
Side out.
Sitting on that flip, puts it away. Big side out there. Did not want to let them get 10. Hold them at 9. You get 7-9-1.
9-1.
Oh. The double bounce off the net does not go over for J-Dub.
8-9-1.
And we're at 8-9-1. And just wide. Charles almost looking for that drop cross court again, see if he was going to fly that sideline.
Side out. Nine, 8-1. Conserver.
J-Dub with a little self-motivation talking to himself there.
2.
Oh, J-Dub was sizing that up 2 shots ago. And we're at a game and match point here for J.W. Johnson and Johnny Goldberg. And there it is. Johnny Goldberg, J.W. Johnson take this match against Charles Neufeldt and Nick Astbury 12-10, 11-8.